back, more Gotham. We're on season 3, episode 4. This one's called New Day Rising. So, guys, we did leave off with seeing Bruce's doppelganger taking Bruce's car, taking his clothes, cutting his hair, of course, picking up Selena. So I feel like this doppelganger is trying to replace Bruce. Like, that's his job, or that's what he's programmed to do, is to basically, you know, learn from Bruce and then learn everything about him. I think that's what he's trying to do, of course, if he is successful, which I know he won't be, because there can only be one Bruce. So Bruce needs to figure out, like, what, of course, his intentions are, because he doesn't know exactly what it is yet. But he will find out what it is at this point. So I think that my take on it, he's trying to steal his life. We got to see this guy named Jarvis Tech. I said Touch or whatever, so sorry if I mispronounced his name. You know, Jarvis is basically you know, hypnotist who could basically hypnotize you and make you do anything, you know, he wants you to do. Of course, the only way to get out of his spell if someone interrupts him, which his sister Allison was able to do that. Of course, save Jim Gordon because he was on the ledge and he could have jumped off. Or made him jump off. Allison doesn't want to be near his brother at all. And of course, even Gordon's like, okay, she doesn't want nothing to do with you. So she called it out what it is, like saying he's evil. So, and we've seen, you know, what he's done. Definitely with that couple in the beginning when taking their house. He definitely has no good intentions with her at all, or I don't know what he wants her for. We'll see if he gets to Alice or not. We got to see what's going to happen. And then Penguin's going for, you know, for mayor right now. So he's running for mayor against, you know, Mayor James, which, me personally, I'd rather have Penguin than Mayor James. I'd rather have him. Now, after that court hearing we saw with him, you know, throwing people under the bus, no, I wouldn't want him. But I cannot wait to get to this next episode. So far, season 3 is really good and really interesting. Definitely with, another one, definitely with Falcone and his son, Mario, with Lee. That's an interesting one. I can't wait to see more of that. But yeah, anyway, guys, the Patreon sponsor for today is from Tom. Tom, thank you for your wonderful support for this month. I greatly appreciate it, guys. Make sure to go on the page to consider joining. I appreciate support that does come around. Anyway, guys, let's get into this next episode for Gotham.
Of course, a reunion like this,
oh my god,
needs to be a private affair. You understand?
That's sick, man.
Former Mayor Aubrey James.
Must say you are looking quite the dapper fellow. I had to guess on the jacket size. I hope it fits.
Perfectly. I cannot thank you enough. If I didn't know better, I'd accuse you of being a sentimentalist.
Guilty.
You all set, boss?
Do you hear my watch ticking?
No.
You got a death wish or something?
Right, yes, well, we'll do. Thank
It's
you
like
very much.
if he hears that noise, it just reminds him of it, I guess.
Even when I doubted myself, she held firm. Seeing all of your bright faces reminds me that there is nothing you cannot do if you put your mind to it.
It's almost like we're married. Scared that.
I need a favor. What'd you tell him?
It's Gotham, baby. We've all got flair.
Thanks.
Oh god.
Always a help.
She always acts crazy, man.
Deaver and Dumfrey, I presume. The terrible Tweed.
You learned your lesson.
Yeah, totally. You're screwing with me, aren't you?
Yeah. Do it.
Oh no!
Let's go.
Mr. Penguin,
Hello there.
I wanted to thank you for getting rid of all the monsters.
Do you see? People look at me differently now. For the first time in my life, I feel wanted.
Nice doing business with you.
And how do you feel now?
I feel like I've misjudged someone who was supposed to be my friend.
I am your friend.
That's the
I
point.
can't be bought, but I can be stolen with a glance. I'm worthless to one, but priceless to two. What am I?
I don't care. I do not need a stupid riddle right now. I want to be mayor. Stay out of it, Ed. I'm warning you.
No, he has a point though.
I need
He's
to
trying to
find your
buy his
brother.
way in.
You turned me in and now you want my help. But then he started putting other thoughts in my head. Thoughts a brother should never have. That's why I wanted to kill him.
Oh.
I won't go back to him, not ever.
We're out, hands in the air.
He said you can't kill him.
Alice, go! Now!
Nice.
You're more normal than you think.
Damn.
I don't know what I would do if something happened to you.
You'd be fine.
Do you really believe that?
You seem to have moved on, okay?
I happen to know most luchadores request to be buried in their masks as a sign of honor and respect. I really, really hope that wasn't the case with your brothers.
Okay, I'll tell you!
Okay, now, okay, good. Told him.
Well? You like it?
You run around with Selena pretending to be me. Is that why you're angry? Because I was pretending to be you, or that I spent the day with Selena? For someone who has everything, you have no idea what you actually want. Say goodbye to Selena for me. Thank her for the kiss.
What? Wow.
There's a difference between moving on and letting go.
You know that. I love you.
You're insane!
No! Did she die? Oh! Are you kidding me? Oh, poor Alice.
Former underworld kingpin Oswald Cobblepot has won the mayor's office by a landslide. Mr. Cobblepot.
Worthless to one, priceless to two.
He was right. Damn, Penguin's mayor!
They love me.
If you would have bought the election, you would have never known. And now you do. Feels good, doesn't it?
How did you know I would win?
I believe in you, Oswald. Even when you don't believe in yourself.
You never believed I could win this election on my own. I think maybe you're not cut out for this after all.
What? You gotta be kidding me. This guy...
Don't worry, I still need someone to crack skulls. Come, Ed. We have plans to make.
You think Selena really kissed him?
Oh, bloody hell.
I mean, you've had training in interrogation, right? You can tell when someone's lying.
I'm not gonna have this conversation.
And if she did kiss him, do you think she thought he was me?
Good night, Master Bruce.
I bet she thought it was me.
Bruce Wayne,
No.
but you could be. In fact, you could be so much more.
Oh, no!
Who are you?
You might think of us as your parents. We've been looking for you for a long time.
Are you kidding me?
I'd like to introduce you to my chief of staff, Mr. Edward Nygma.
What? Bush is mad. Don't touch that. Don't touch that. No. Move, move, move. No. Are you kidding me? And Penguin A mayor? Are you kidding me? Never even, ever since when I first started this show, I never thought in the world Penguin would be mayor at all. So, but Ed had a point. You know, he wanted him to have a clean election. He wanted him to see that people actually do love him, and he wanted him to actually feel what that was like. So he was really trying to be a friend. Of course, Bush was buying out the election for him, but he never believed that he was going to win fairly. That's the whole point. So now Bush is really upset, and we'll see what's going to happen. I don't know with Bush and how Penguin and his relationship is going to go. Looks like the relationship's about to, go down. Seriously. So it's, I don't know. We'll see how it's going to go from here. The blood of Alice went on, Barnes, and now he's enraged now because it makes you do things and how you feel. So I don't know, man. It's either he's gonna go crazy on Gordon or something like that, or on everyone. I have no idea how it's gonna go, but we'll see from the next episode, see how he's gonna feel and stuff. And I don't know if there's a cure or anything like that, so we gotta definitely figure that out as well. And then of course Gordon had to basically let go of Lee, and what happened, of course, pretty much he had to let go of the past to be able to get out of Tetch's, spell, and he figured it out. So now he knows how to basically break out of it. Basically, Tetch needs to tap into his thoughts and what he's holding on to. And if he's able to figure that out, of course, he'll have a hold on you for a long time, unless you know how to break it. And then Ed's the chief of staff or whatever, and I'm like, what? I never even thought in the world these characters would be up in leadership mode. Like, seriously, like, that's crazy. They all went from an asylum to being mayor and, of course, chief of staff. That's unbelievable. And, of course, Bruce's doppelganger was with Selena. Selena figured out that wasn't him. He kissed Selena. Of course, we know Bruce likes Selena, and then Selena likes Bruce as well. Definitely the way she always reacts towards him. So you could definitely see that they like each other. Bruce doppelganger is now he got captured by the Secret Council. Obviously, the Secret Council is going to use this Bruce for their own gain and to manipulate people. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be something like that. I'm 100% sure something like that. But anyway, guys, I cannot wait to see the next episode. Please leave a like and a comment on the video. Make sure to go on the Patreon page to get the full reaction. Also consider supporting the channel as well. Anyway, guys, hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you next to Gotham.